Hey guys, welcome back to Subnautica. I just realized I made a terrible mistake last episode and I never fucking... 2 minutes after the thing here. Let's do it.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act well build aboard, Captain.
Clever.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface. Seek fluid intake.
Cool, well sorry for not listening to that one last episode guys, but on the bright side it wasn't really that big of a deal. It seems. There we go. Thank you, food. So I think we're going to start today
Vital signs
by having a look at what we can now build with our new chemical addition to our family. There we go. First of all, I want to go put this equipment back in the Cyclops. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I like the yellow, but I think I'm gonna make the big stripe. I think I'm gonna make it black again. Just that color combination. I'll have the bright yellow stripe, hopefully, as the small one on top. Or not, I guess. Oh, I guess there's the colored stripes here. That actually does look a little bit better anyway, so I'll leave it like that for now. But yeah, just straight up white and yellow. Not a big fan. In. So, hello everybody. Yes, we shall see what we can now build with our abundance of I forgot I have no storage space. So I guess before I do anything else, I got to transport all this stuff inside. Put that in there, this in there, and everything else can come with me because it's special like that. Hopefully I'm gonna have room for all this crap. Hopefully the game won't crash on me. Freaking frame rate in this, especially the Cyclops. It really has like huge issues. It is, however, technologically ambitious to make like a mobile base in any kind of game, particularly one this pretty, you know. This is not amazing graphics, but it's next gen and it does what it is trying to do perfectly. The only reason I say it's not amazing graphics is because Red Dead Redemption 2 just came out. I don't have it. But I've seen a bit of it. I've seen a screenshot, and I know people think it's pretty. Therefore, I'm jumping on that bandwagon without knowing anything about the actual product itself. Just call me Joe, the trend follower. You see what I mean? Fucking naming comedy. I'm a snarky git. That's my strength, and I should stick to it. Stop improvising. You're terrible at it. I have all this stuff as well, though I want to actually leave that in as kind of a nice general metal backup. Here we go, lovely, lovely. It's most of that done. My inventory's better than a lot of the other storage bits in mine, so we can build a lot of those chemicals now. I was waiting for a lab to do that. I think we're good for now though. I can take this stuff inside and just see how we go, knowing that I have a couple of backup deep mushrooms and shit inside the Cyclops should I need it. So let's have a look at all our blueprints and see what we can do. Oh man, am I gonna run out of room right here? Which I may well do. I think a bunch of these were empty though. Yeah, lucky me. In. Right, so let's have a look-see. I don't think it's required for any habitat stuff, right? I mean, all this is fine, but there's no, that's fine. Water pump stuff, all that's fine as well. Interior modules, ugh, go away. And the MISC. Interior modules, I said. Hello. Okay. Hold on, guys. Back in a moment. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. It's just some minor recording thing. I've been having some problems with Subnautica recently, so I'm being really careful about my recording. I don't know if it's going to work because, quite frankly, my recording stuff is pretty unreliable at the moment. So here we go, polyaniline. That was it, yes. High conducting polymer. Hydrochloric acid, which is deep shrooms and salt deposits. So it's pretty expensive, which also lends credence to the idea that, you know, salt is going to become valuable again, which is nice, because it hasn't really been since the dark days, before bulbul trees, when we had to create our own water like savages. So, we got this stuff. Let's have a look at the stuff that it can be used for. Reactor rods? No, not so much. There's gonna be stuff here somewhere though, right? I mean, all this we know we can create. All this we know we can create. The machines, again, are fine. We got this, which is actually really simple to make. Ultra glide fins, I think I already have. Yeah, I would have built that by now. Cyclops depth module? Right, I mean that's in here somewhere already, right? Cyclops depth mod, there it is. Plasteel, ingot, and ruby. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's pretty simple to make anyway. In that case, let's go back up here. I might find something eventually. Cyanite. That's where I was getting that thing from, I think. Well, we're absolutely at the capacity there. What about the prawn suit depth module? Oh, this! No, that's crystalline sulfur, unfortunately. Okay, here's one. Recharges power cells in hot areas for the prawn suit. So that's something. Polyaniline, I need cyanite for that as well, though, so that's out of reach. Perimeter defense system. Generates a localized electric field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. You know, that would be so useful. To the extent that we're doing it. We're doing it now. So what I need is I need salt for a start. I'm going to need gold, which I actually just saw was in there. Gold, lovely. I also need the deep shrooms, which I think is maybe like 3 I need, or something. I've got loads of this. Where is it? Yes, this is the downside of the way I was doing things, but there we go. Not too hard. What else do I need? Okay, good, I've got that. And hopefully, yeah, this only needs 1. So polyaniline, and then I need 2 silver. That's the other thing that I need. Right. Silver. I love having loads of silver. For a wiring kit. Let's head down and make that bad boy. Want. Oh. What are you doing in here? Acting like you're about to get an upgrade. How dare you, sir? Well, I don't need you in the min pool in order to put the upgrade in. I think this is going to go right on and replace one of the storage modules, which I do not think have anything in it currently. Because now that I have the Cyclops, storage modules are great, but if I'm wanting a big storage thing, then it will be the Cyclops that I take and not anything else. Oh wow, can I... Oh, that's handy, but not what I wanted. Here we go. So let's remove that and put this in. Lovely. Let's test it out. First of all, let me repair it, because it's overdue. Then we're gonna go poke a bone shark. Come on, unite. You and me against the world. In the meantime, also, Ed, here's a reference that some of you may get and some of you won't. Fantasy Costco, where all your dreams come true. Got a deal for you. If you get that reference, keep it to yourself. Nobody wants to know. Hello. What happened to my thing? Do I have to use it? Booyah! So you have to activate it manually. It's not an automatic thing by any means. Back off for a second. I appear to have spooked it. Or it was just going for some more prey. Back in. And let's see if we can use it to like ward off the actual attack attempt. Hey. Yes, mind change. Thank you very much. Will it work on a Ghost Leviathan? I think the answer is definitely yes. I love that Ghost Leviathans has now become my go-to holy shit thing. Reapers, they're old news. They're out of here. Fucking A. Go test my electric perimeter defense on it right now. Just kidding, Fume Knight. I love your face. I wouldn't destroy it. Okay, cool. Well, that's one thing that we've managed to successfully create. Let's ignore the graphical glitches. Hello there, and go into here. So yes, all this is fine. Engine efficiency recycles heat byproduct to minimize power efficiencies. I don't feel like that's ever an issue. Cat's staring at me wanting in the cupboard again, but she doesn't look super committed, so I'm just going to ignore her for now. Scanner room upgrades. We actually have all this stuff, so we don't need it. Cyclops depth module. Energy efficiency module needs polyaniline, but we already got that in there. The sonar upgrade. Oh, didn't I want that? Hang on, what was the Seamoth sonar upgrade? Magnetite. Do you know what I want this? I want a computer chip and magnetite. So let's take some time to upgrade that now. And maybe you guys could let me know what you think of these kind of upgrade episodes. I would like them to kind of just be like one. Like I go out, I do adventure, I come back, I do like an episode of crafting stuff, and then out again. That's what I'd ideally like them to be. But let me know if you want to weigh in on that yourself, and you know, I can take that under advisement, whether it's interesting, whether it's just boring. I forget how much magnetite I mean, so let me just take a lot of it. Cyclops sonar, I need a computer chip, which is gold, copper wire, and table coral, I think. Yes, I think that's it. So, let's go to the processors. Am I low on gold? I am a little low on gold. Somebody kind of tell me that one of the reasons that gold is so valuable in life is that gold is a good conductor, which I think is a really interesting point. Like, just in terms of like usages. I mean, Hadoi, but still. There we go, computer chip. Lovely, lovely. I think I can just Cyclops sonar upgrade. Let's go stick that on right now. We'll see how it does. It's because sometimes it would be useful. Kind of give me a greater sense of awareness and maybe be able to tell me where certain threats were as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Somebody told me that they couldn't wait to see my reaction to one of the sonar upgrades, but I honestly forget whether or not it was the Cyclops one or the Seamoth one. I think it was the Seamoth one, but still I'm excited about this. My Cyclops moving without me again. Apparently there was an earlier glitch in this game where you would fall through the floor of your Cyclops, which sounds lame. I think that was me starting to do it then, and I think maybe the way that they balanced that is by resetting your position on the floor line once every while. But also it's quite possibly to do with the fact that my Cyclops is now at a weird angle. Oh, hi. Cool, good to see ya. Oh, I didn't put it in. I was like, where is it? In me hand. Hey, in you go. Lovely. It's a nice satisfying noise when you do that too. Okay. Sonar. Wow! Whoa, that was weird. So what's this, like thermal vision? How's it doing on draining power? Well, it's not really a good indicator because half the power cells are in the power cell regenerator at the moment. So yeah, we see it took 2 off there, but it's got half its power cells missing. So at night, this is probably going to be really good. In day, fairly useless. But when it comes to low visibility, oh boy, I was hoping it would kind of turn up here, but whatever. Cool, that's awesome. What else can we make? Docking repair module? Oh, that's really simple to make, but it's also not very good, so we'll do without that. We could make that. Thermal reactor, environmental heat energy into electrical power for use by the Cyclops would be handy, but again, chitinite or whatever it's called. I guess that's it for now. Nothing more to build, all my blueprints exhausted. It feels like it was everywhere. Like, I don't know if I'm missing something or what, but hey, we now have deep mushrooms for days. We're not going to run out anytime soon, which is nice because when we do run out, we have to go back to that fucking biome. Cool. Well, in that case, now that I'm done crafting, I guess I want to pick a spot for... I'm not going to build a base right now, but I want to pick a spot for one. So let's gather a small amount of materials. Right, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Here we go. Oh. And is there anything in here which I should be taking with me? Yes, let me grab all this stuff as well. I don't want it cluttering up my shit. Bit of silver, some copper. I think I just need a lot more titanium. Unfortunately, I don't have my list in front of me, which is like the expedition thing, which is ideally what I'd like. So I'm gonna have to kind of wing it. I should really save that list on my phone, come to think of it. That's a shame. Anyway, where am I going? This way. Yeah, I'll come back with you guys in a moment. So here's an interesting note, guys. Is that, my power, as you will have seen from there, rewind if you need to, is stable. Even, you know, whilst doing, like, having the lights on and stuff like that, like, I was fabricating and it was completely stable, and it's daytime as well. Like, the thermal plant actually appears to be worth doing, which is really nice. Anyway, there's only, God, there's very little battery in that. Jeez. What does it cost me to make a battery charger? I know it's kind of a drain on the resources in here, but... Where is it? Is it here? Here it is. Wiring kit, copper wire, I'll do it later. Okay, so I think I have enough stuff to be setting out with. I have had to kind of like freeform the list, but I'm a good freeformer. For the most part. So, where's Paradise? There it is. We're gonna head over here. And there's a couple things I want to do. See if it's possible. We shall indeed see. Hey guys, welcome back. So as you can see, we have found Paradise, and from this point we are simply going to descend. So let's keep an eye on the booty, and just see what is directly below us. Hopefully nothing too leery, and nothing too deep. For I believe that this will be the point of a new base. Excuse me. So what do we see so far? We see a grand reef biome. Deep reef, coral reef, great reef, grand reef. Grand reef works. It's in my head as grand reef. We shall leave it there as it is. And there we have it. Here we are. As it is. Bit of warpers around, but I think with like using lead foundations, we can elevate ourselves above their aggressive range. How deep am I right now? 280. It's really not that bad. We've certainly gone deeper today. Halloween biome was 500 meters. I keep forgetting about that. Still quite the achievement. So this biome is certainly its own kind of creepy. What do I see? I see an eye, which I just killed. My buddy the floater. My constant companion. I shall call it Jeremiah Floatingstein. How's that for creative? Hold on. I'm just resetting my timer. So this is good. Just having a cast around, trying to suss out the area. Am I better off doing this in my Seamoth? Quite possibly, except Seamoth makes me a target, of course. Keel's best, isn't it? See, I like the Grand Reef, but where exactly does it give me access to? And what exactly does it give me access to? Oh, okay, heat source over there, that's good. It's kind of a whole load of warpers, not too much of anything else, is it? Oh well, that's okay. We can manage with that. The important thing to note is that the area is clear around me, thus kind of clearing the reins for me to create a base. Third base, basically what I intend to be laboratory base. Now, see, that was a weird noise. What is that? Once again, speaking of Half-Life 1. Goodness me. Cool. Oh, all kinds of cool. Let's turn my light off and not harass it too much. Look, it's like a herd. It's gotta be so heavy to remain kind of floating down here. Okay, well, fucking aces. Let's go have a peek, shall we? Kind of got a bunch of crap in my inventory right now, which I don't want to lose, so put all this stuff away. Oh, not my flashlight, thank you. But this stuff, certainly. And the what did I just put away? Thermal blade, no thank you. Beacon can go. Out. And I guess I want my stasis cannon in case they get shirty. So, are they reacting to me? The answer to that is maybe. Sea Treader. Crap. Go, 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 go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fuck. No hugs for Joe. Whoa, stop it.
Welcome aboard.
Okie dokie.
All systems online.
Cool. Tried to get warped as well. Well, that was a really aggressive attack by a warper. Sea Treader. Interesting. You know, I heard something and like I thought it might be steps, but I was like, no. No, something's fucking hell. Something's walking down here. That's just crazy talk. Is that paradise up there? Okay, it's paradise. Let's ascend. You know, this is going to be a shorter episode and I apologize for that. But I've run out of time for today, unfortunately. Need to get going. I'm going to go see a movie. A movie with a friend. And, yeah. So I want to be able to get to that. So we'll park ourselves over. I think we can say the Grand Reef, warpers aside, is safe enough. Although I'll need to record my building of the base, because there's a very good chance that I'll get hit with a warper thing for the first time whilst I'm building said base. And unfortunately, I'm also a little low on titanium, so I'll need to make sure I pick up some stuff there too. Let's find out. I just hiccuped. Let's find out about what we just scanned. So carnivores, it's a leviathan. Sea Treader leviathan, a vast bipedal leviathan which roams the reefs in herds, grazing the seafloor. Antenna on the creature's head can detect a range of scents, helping the sea treaders to find fresh grazing pastures, avoid the path of large predators, and sense chemical signals from others of their kind. Thick armor protects the creature from attack by all but the largest of carnivores. 2 legs extend from the rear. Elongated snout used to siphon up plant material from the seafloor and to maintain balance. Behavior: large herds would decimate the flora of a single area, thus encouraging the sea treaders' migratory behavior. Families keep their young towards the center of the herd, and parents will lash out over curious interlopers in search of an easy meal. Interesting. Sea Treader herds may unearth mineral deposits as they churn up the sand. That's super fascinating. Unfortunately, it's not really worth dealing with the warper malarkey. Listen to the noises I make. Look, I'm a sea treader. Oh, I'm having fun. Well, today's been good, guys. Today's been really good. Apologies for this slightly shorter episode, or what I suspect is a slightly shorter episode. In the next session, I'm going to focus on... well, I'm going to build the base in my next session, but obviously that's probably only going to take up 1 episode for you guys. And in the meantime, we'll think about maybe looking to pursue the Degassi as kind of our next story port of call, because, quite frankly, we're out of beacons. Yeah. There isn't a huge amount else to say, but the building of a new base is a big undertaking, which is going to take me a little while. So, geez. Alright, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I shall see you in the next episode.